The year is 1975, and the owner of a clothing boutique in London has come to New York to become the manager of one of the city's most notoriously unruly rock bands. Their name is the New York Dolls, and their ragged sound, hedonistic lifestyle, and reputation for blurring the gender line with their penchant for women's clothing, long hair, and makeup makes them stand out. But the band struggles for success, breaks up for a while, and then reform in 1975 with Englishman Malcolm McLaren as their manager. He has a shop in London called Sex, where along with partner and designer Vivienne Westwood, they sell bondage gear reimagined as provocative streetwear. His plan for the Dolls also involves leather, in this case red patent leather, and a hammer and sickle communist flag behind the band for live gigs. Unfortunately, the band self-destructs yet again, but while here in New York, McLaren observes a new music scene emerging from a bar on the Bowery called CBGB. The scrappy, sometimes amateurish but exciting sound soon becomes known as punk. McLaren is particularly taken with a member of the group Television named Richard Hell. Hell's style is unique at the time. Ripped t-shirts, hair self-cut short but scruffily, thrift store clothing, and the rebelliousness inherent in his stare back at the camera, his nihilistic lyrics, and off-kilter stage presence. McLaren has already been forming a rock group back at home consisting of older teenagers who hang out at his store, but he is unsuccessful at persuading Hell to join them in London. A year later, in the summer of 1976, Chris Stein of the group Blondie shows Richard Hell a music magazine with an image of a new group making waves in England and tells him, "Hey, there are 4 guys who look exactly like you." As it turns out, McLaren has found a singer for his group, 19-year-old Johnny Lydon, soon renamed Johnny Rotten, and the band is called the Sex Pistols. Their look, attitude, and sound definitely owe a debt to the New York punk scene, with Johnny Rotten especially giving similar vibes as Richard Hell. At the time, Hell is flattered and excited by the fact that his ideas have some traction. But as the years have gone by, he has become more ambivalent, with his own contribution being overshadowed by the massive impact of the Sex Pistols and Johnny Rotten's iconic status. McLaren, for his part, would later admit the influence, although he and Westwood put plenty of edgy fashion sense of their own into the group. Johnny Rotten, unsurprisingly, disputes being a direct copy, stating that he had safety pins and short-dyed green hair and plenty of anger before joining the group. Ultimately, the look would eclipse everyone involved, and today punk-inspired clothing is a mainstay of the fashion runway, albeit at price points which were way beyond anything imagined when the originators were ripping up their own t-shirts as an anti-fashion statement.